What's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube Trio Tribe in the building. Trio Tribe in the building. How y'all doing? All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. The kids are about to go to camp here soon. It's summer camp time, but this is the first time that the kids are going separately. So technically, I'll be making 2 trips to the camping destination. All right. And with that being said, I am at REI because last season we were here and I purchased some things, especially shoes. So these tennis shoes I cleaned up and made look nice to return because she don't fit them anymore and I need some new camping shoes for this camping trip. Now, the other thing with REI is I became a member. So technically when you're a member, instead of being a non-member, which I think non-members can return items within either 30 or 60 days or something. But with the member, you have a year. And I think that's besides electronics or something like that. But anyway, they do sell their used items too. So it has to look appropriate and not maybe too used. So anyway, that's why I clean these up. Let's see. Let's go return them. Also, I think that they are going to need my ID, which this is the first time that I've used my ID that has a hole in it. And so I got to show them the paper and the physical ID that has a hole in it since I'm waiting on my new ID to come. Woo! Because it's just my birthday and I had to get a new ID, even though I got this ID about 2 years ago because I had some changes on there, but it wasn't like within my 6 years because in Washington State you have to renew, like you could do it for 6 years or 8 years, person's choice on which they choose. 8 years costs a little bit more. But anyway, I had made some changes 2 years ago. So when I got it's your birthday and it's time to renew, I'm thinking, didn't I just do this 2 years ago? Well, technically I had these changes and it was before my 6 years from my last, renewal. So anyway, adulting, yes. Womanhood, okay, all right? Because when you out here doing your thing and taking care of your responsibilities, baby, stuff like that matters. Because there's some people out here that ain't doing that. They ain't got no bank accounts. They dusty and crusty. Let's see, what else? They ain't got no bank accounts. Ain't got no ends, ain't got no bread, ain't got no Skrilla on the struggle bus. Yeah. Ain't got no bank account, ain't got no ID. Just a hot mess. Don't let that be you. And if it is, get somebody else to do it. Now, I will end up having to come back here because we need to I think so. I think I know. These kids' feet be growing and growing, but I think I may have to come back here. I'm going to see what I can find to try to replace for something for her. But let's go up in this co-op. Look at this. What mountain y'all going on this summer? Hi, doing well, thank you. What, y'all, look at these Stanleys. If y'all want the neon Stanleys, they are here. Pink, orange, and green. Let's see what they cost. Does it say? What's the cost on these? It don't say. I don't see a price tag. See, that's how they get you. They want you to fall in love with it with your eyes and then just grab it and take it to checkout. Be careful out here. All right, I am waiting in line, Trio Tribe. It's almost my turn. Look, I even got it in my Trader Joe's bag here. There you are. That's weird. Was able to return the shoes because these kids' feet be growing too fast, okay? The thing is, whatever payment that you use when you come in here, and if you're returning, they're going to return it that same way. Therefore, I used card, but it didn't go back on card. I got cash. So anyway, I got $43.97. Now I just need to figure out, I'm going to show y'all some of the kids' shoes that they have. She said that she wore the sandals a little bit more. So I'm going to look into that, even though I see some shoes here right now. So let's see what they got. And for camp, they do have to be closed-toe shoes. Now, the other thing is, those shoes, when I got them, they were on sale. And they were this brand Merrell. So what is the cost on these Merrells? $62. Hiking shoes, they're waterproof, $70. This has, so I'm going to try to find the sandals. Closed-toe sandals, these Keens, $60. All right, last time it was actually in this area over here. I see that they moved some things around, but like these definitely wouldn't work because they're open-toed. So I don't know. Doesn't look like they have many kids options. This is the men's and then women's over here. I think Trio Tribe, this is the only kids options over here, which actually it was, I think they just moved it. It was kind of in this little container looking thing. The last time it was just over there. I don't know. This might be it over here for the kids. I would just have to request her size. I think I'm going to have to bring her in here, but we need to figure this out because she go to camp like tomorrow. I think we might end up getting these. Let me see. All right, I came to the kids' clothes section and I checked out this clearance area and I did find this Columbia jacket. It looks like it's $37.93 instead of $80. And even though it's about to be it is summertime, they're supposed to kind of have something where if it does rain or if they get it wet, it'll fall off instead of just cotton. So even though I am sending her with like cotton clothing, I'm gonna grab this jacket and it's on clearance. It's a win. The other thing is, which I didn't know this because the last time we had gotten, was it a 4? I think those shoes were a 4. Seemed like they were a half, but he just said, and most of the kids' shoes, and most of the kids' shoes at REI, he said that typically they don't have half sizes. Usually it's probably like one of the styles or brands that he didn't name, but that does have half sizes. So just a heads up if you're looking to get some shoes for your kids at REI. This is a whole nother level. Like, you know your kids are active when you come shopping at REI. Tell me your kids are active without telling me your kids are active. All right, Trio Tribe, it looks like they did have both of these, but they are in the size 5. So they did not have the half sizes for these ones. This is the Keen and the Adidas, the Terex Adidas.
Comes into REI, like, isn't the person typically gravitating towards like Adidas, so they're kind of in it. We sometimes have them, sometimes don't.
Oh,
so,
got it.
yeah, but those are a great shoe, and yeah, I think if you're gonna be camping by like a river or something like that, the Keen sandals are awesome, like great river shoes. Okay. But if you're planning on something to go hiking, I think the Adidas would be a good option because you don't want rocks and stuff like that getting in your kids' shoes. So.
All right, I think I'm gonna have the big kid check it out. Now, the worker that had got the shoes, he said, because those Terex Adidas were not here last season at least, he said typically people that come into REI don't necessarily go towards Adidas because it's just they weren't even really here last time. So with that being said, even though it is more for like hiking, kind of Terex hiking, I'm gonna see what she says because I'm not exactly sure if it was very rocky. I think it may have been when we had when she was there. I know she wore the sandals mainly before, and they didn't have the sandals that we had got last season that she grew out of. So anyway, we need to figure this out, but I'm gonna bring the big kid and see. He said with the Keens, like being in rivers, rocks, if it's a rocky trail, it may be hard because then the rocks are going to get in with those kind of shoes. And then, yeah, the water, I mean, walking around in the dirt is fine. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna get this jacket for now though.
And did you want to use your $6 rewards on this?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
$35.80.
$85.80, yeah. And
All right, Trio Tribe. It looks like I'm gonna end up having to come back here, cause I ain't got no shoes. So I only got the jackets.